Leave it up to freaking CM Punk to reveal this WWE secret because when Paul Triple H Levesque heard it, you knew he was thrilled. And look, Punk, he knows how to ruffle feathers, whether it's within the locker room, as we found out in AEW, or behind the scenes with Triple H and Vince McMahon of past years. And well, he just did it again because at a time in which WWE is unloading backstage reveals, if you will, as they prepare to pull back the curtain with its new WWE Unreal docuseries, CM Punk has revealed one of the business secret rules in a new interview. He explained the unwritten rule about going over an allotted segment time on live television. While WWE shows are strictly timed, Punk told Josh Lawless of Sports Bible that there's a unwritten rule that allows for flexibility as long as the segment is delivering. It's one of these secret rules. As long as it's really, really good, you can get away with it. Going 20 minutes over and you suck, that's no good. I know there's a lot of Bloodline segments or stuff with The Rock when it's really good and the crowd's going absolutely banana for it. You can't really rush it, he said. He also shared his personal philosophy on the segment timing, noting that he prefers to give time to others rather than take it. He explains how often talent often works together backstage to ensure the best overall show. I don't want to cut into anyone else's segment, and there's a lot of times I have X amount or for something, and I don't think I need all that time. I'll go out there and go short. I would rather go short than long. If Rhea is in the next segment, I can nudge her and be like, hey, you guys need 2 minutes. I can give you 2 minutes. CM Punk will have the opportunity to put his philosophy into practice as he is currently furthering his program with World Heavyweight Champion Gunther at SummerSlam by doing promos and various segments on Monday Night Raw leading up to the big match. SummerSlam, because a new report has revealed the planned main events for the first ever two-night WWE SummerSlam Premium Live event on August 2nd and 3rd, because according to the latest Wrestling Observer Radio edition, Uncle Dave Meltzer noted that the World Heavyweight Championship bout and Undisputed WWE Championship matches are slated to close out Saturday and Sunday night, respectively. Now, Dave Meltzer noted that based off of the last internal lineup that he had seen, the World Heavyweight Championship match between champion Gunther and challenger CM Punk was planned to main event night one of SummerSlam. So, the report also stated that the undisputed WWE Championship match between John Cena and Cody Rhodes is slated to headline the second night of the event, closing out the weekend. Now, Uncle Dave noted that this information was from a late June lineup and that plans could change, but this was the direction at the time. Now, this coming Friday night on SmackDown, WWE fans will see the fallout from last week's intense contract signing between John Cena and Cody Rhodes as they head towards their street fight at MetLife Stadium. Two things. Number one, Cena and Rhodes headlining night two. Shocker. I know. I think most people would peg that. When I wrote this, I targeted night one because I felt like that was more impressive. That Gunther and Punk, which could be easily the match of the weekend, definitely the match of whatever night they're on. Headlining this was a bigger deal because you, of course, have the return of Roman Reigns and he usually gets the main event slot. So the fact that WWE is giving Gunther, that is giving CM Punk the coveted and always held high in regard main event slotting, especially of a SummerSlam, especially as the first night one in SummerSlam's history, it's major, and props to WWE for doing so. News backstage details have come out regarding AJ Styles' surprise appearance at TNA Slammiversary, revealing the segment fans saw was not the original plan for the WWE star. According to a report by John Alba of Sports Illustrated, multiple sources within TNA confirmed that Styles was really originally slated to do a segment with longtime rival and TNA original Frankie Kazarian. However, that plan was reportedly dropped just hours before the show went live. Now, TNA sources believe that WWE may have had some influence on the change, as they likely did not want to hint at a future TNA match for Styles that they have no intentions of delivering on. Now, TNA President Carlos Silva told Sports Illustrated that while the creative direction went through a few changes, the intention was always to spotlight AJ Styles' legendary history with the X division. The final segment saw Styles make his first TNA appearance in over a decade to endorse Leon Slater, who had just won the TNA X Division Championship from Moose, who is now taking time off from TNA. The one-night-only TNA appearance by AJ Styles occurred as he is in the midst of a program on WWE Raw, as he's slated to challenge Intercontinental Champion Dominic Mysterio for the championship at SummerSlam. So that is where things stand with AJ and TNA. It was a nice one-off appearance. I thought they didn't overstayed their welcome with this. I think it was exactly what it was supposed to do. And if we get another TNA appearance for AJ, then hey, I'm all for it. But ultimately, I don't know if we will. And if we don't, that's fine. But it was a nice little surprise. I love the fact that he came out with his old entrance music. I thought that was really cool because he is not a fan of that song. He's made that very clear. Um, in addition to like being on Chris Van Fleet's podcast, he's talked about that. So I thought that was pretty cool. For fans wondering about the status of Deonna Purrazzo, a new report has provided clarity on both her long-term contract with AEW and the reason for her recent absence from television. Now, according to a report by Fightful Select, Purrazzo is signed with AEW through the end of 2026. She reportedly inked a 3-year deal when she joined the promotion, meaning that her contract will be up at the start of 2027. Now, this information shuts down any speculation that she might be nearing the end of her run with the company. The report also explained why Purrazzo has not been featured on AEW or ROH programming as of late, despite not being injured. Now, her absence from recent events like AEW All In was reportedly due to creative ripple effects caused by injuries to other talent that delayed the ROH Pure TV title tournament, which in turn affected her booking plans. Purrazzo's absence comes as AEW and ROH's women's division is in a state of flux. Keep in mind that while Athena is now the number one contender for the AEW Women's World title held by Timeless Toni Storm, the newly created interim ROH Women's TV title was immediately vacated due to injury by its inaugural winner, Mina Shirakawa. A healthy and active Deonna Purrazzo would be a prime candidate to bring stability and championship focus back to the division upon her return. I will say this. I think the fact that AEW has just absolutely just crushed any momentum in which this woman had when she came into this promotion is just just insane, right? Like, you have to know better. You have to know better. She's very, very talented. She's someone in which you should know how to use, yet they can't get out of their own way with her. They can't get out of their own way with the AEW/ROH Women's Division. And honestly, I had no idea why ROH is still around. But I guess I'm glad that they give wrestlers and talents and trainers and etc. jobs.